Dear students, welcome to DAV Sri Vishnu Vidyaniketan's online classes. So my name is Meghsham and today we are going to discuss about the topic separation of substances from 6th class science. Now there is a farmer's market where vegetables, fruits and all our needs available there. And one day Sonu went there and he purchased everything whatever his mother told. And while he getting back, he just bit a stone so that he fell down and the cover broken. All the materials what he has taken to home are mixed together. Now can you find them? Can we separate them? Yes, our answer is okay somewhat. Based on different shapes we can separate tomatoes and chilies, and whatever the small grain things are there, sugar, dal, etc., they has to separate in a separate method. We cannot do it by hand picking method. We cannot do by our hand. So we separate components in mixtures for different purposes in our daily life. Example, small stones from the rice before cooking and worms dust from the flour before preparing roti. Now let us discuss about the mixtures. Let us check what are the mixtures we have in our daily life. So we have some items here and we need to find out the substances present in them. Now first one, tea, a cup of tea. So all of you know, I think so, it contains milk, tea leaves, water, sugar and laddu. Yes, they are prepared from flour, sugar juice, oil, lemon juice, lemon, salt, water and sugar, concrete, cement, chips means small sized stones, sand and water, soil, stones, sand, minerals and etc. See, these are the mixtures that we observe daily, some of the mixtures. So from this we can tell that mixture is nothing but the combination of more than one substance. And we need to know whether these mixtures are available naturally or man-made. So man-made mixtures, why we are checking here is, natural means we need to separate them, man-made means we need to mix them, that's it. Tea, it is a man-made. Tea should always be mixture. They should not be separated into milk, tea leaves, water and sugar. Okay. Laddu, yes, that should be as laddu. No need of separation of the substances. Lemon juice, yes. Concrete, yes. Soil, it is a natural thing and we need to separate things from the soil. Why? Because soil is the source for all the metals, minerals, etc. So now we need to separate them based on our requirement and identify the mixtures among the following. Yes, we have some items again and we need to tell whether they are the mixtures or only substances. So first, milk. Yes, it is a mixture which contains some fatty acids dispersed in the water. So that's why it is a combination of water and fatty acids. So that's why it is a mixture. Tea, we know that it is a mixture. Just now we have seen it contains tea leaves, milk, sugar and water. Sand, no, generally it is not a mixture. Turmeric powder, not a mixture, it is a single substance. Red chilli, a single substance. Now collect some substances and put them in a bucket of water. So these are the substances: ghee, wax, sand, sugar, salt, turmeric powder, dal, plastic, wood, iron nails. Let us check what happened one by one. So first ghee, when you put ghee into a bucket of water, what happened? Just it floats. Okay. So we have only three types of answers: whether they float, or they sink, or are they mixed together with the water from top to bottom. Now wax, yes, it will also float. Wax means, as we don't have original wax, uh, generally the waxy material is candles. If you take a candle, it is full of wax. Take some and check it in the water. Sand, we know it already sinks, so that's why uh, in all the oceans and seas, okay, the sand should always be under the water. Sugar, yes, it mixes same throughout the water, okay na. Salt, yes, it also mixes. Turmeric powder, yes, it also mixes. Dal, it will sink. So ask your mother why before she cooking uh, this dal, so she has to wash it. So while washing, she observed that they sink. Plastic, so always float on the water. Wood, yes, float on the water because of low density. Iron nails just go to the down, sink. And methods of separation, this is the key topic for our lesson. First one is hand picking. So we have different methods of separation based on the parameters that we have considered. Here first one is hand picking. Now let us see the picture. You have observed so many variety fruits are there: apples, oranges, black grapes, white grapes, and bananas. There are so many. So can we separate them by our hand? That is our question. So you said definitely yes, okay, now because we know, and they are easily visible to separate also. So what do you find a difference in them? Let us check. So how you are able to separate the mixture of fruits? What? Yes, there are some differences, that's why we can separate. And what differences do you find in them? Yes, let us see. One, size. So fruits have different types of sizes. So based on the size, we can separate. And they have different colors. Bananas have yellow colors, black grapes black colors, apples red colors. Okay na? So based on the color also we can separate. And even based on the shape also. So okay. So they have different shapes. Okay na? Based on these three things, we can able to separate the mixture of fruits.